Hello guys, you with the Funk in VR. Yep, I've been out and I bought Eagle Flight for the PlayStation VR, and this is my first sort of look at it. I've figured out how to use the controls, which you move by just tilting your head to the side, you know, to the left, and you know, you use the controls, the PlayStation controller, just to speed up and slow down. And then see, I was just reading that as Echo Shields. I haven't played the story mode yet. I did a tutorial and it's quite simple. And look, there's pigeons there. Hello pigeons. Just remember, know your place. You're a pigeon, I'm an eagle. I've got some eggs down there, which I assume they're my eggs. Look at them, one of them's moving. He better not hatch because I'm having him for breakfast with some bacon. And yep, it's pretty impressive, to be honest. You know, I was very sceptical about the nausea, you know, of it being a flight simulation. But as I just had a quick run for it a moment ago, I didn't notice any. There was the odd, you know, when you're really moving fast and going in and out and moving your head. I did feel a little bit sort of peculiar, but I assume that'll just be nothing that will take time to get used to. A few ones for you will get rid of that. Look at that sort of sun flare there. So anyway, I'm just going to get on with it. I'm just going to go on free flight mode, just to give you guys a look at what it's about. And it's pretty awesome, to be honest. My first reaction, well, this is my sort of really first reaction. And you just move about by tilting your head to the side. And I'm just going to move around and fly through this and you can zip down. And yeah, it's pretty impressive. It looks quality, you know. There's not, you know, the details not there. Obviously, that's not what VR's about, but you know, it's in the theme of you know, an overgrown Paris. As you can see, there's the Eiffel Tower, and I wonder, you know, if we can go and have a look, see if there's any trials riddles over there. See if there's mixed any trials riddles in it. In fact, you know, you never know, do you? You know, and I assume you can just go up there, but right now I'm not even going to try that. Because I would imagine, you know, to get used to it, you know, it's probably best looking at, you know, the slower perspectives of it. But, whoa. Not perspectives isn't really the correct word I should be using, but, you know, my terminology is my own. I make it up. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. Look, that is pretty awesome. And speed up, you go faster. Let's go through this tube here. And yeah, it's pretty impressive, you know, and you go around the circles by tilting your head. And you know, like I said, to get used to it, to get used to moving your head about and using it as your bonds as a controller. To get used to things like that not happening. I was expecting some blood and guts there, but you know, it didn't happen, so I was slightly gutted. You know, could have had some blood on the screen. That would have been well fun. And yeah, it's a bit peculiar. Sometimes you do get the odd sort of, you know, stomach of, you know, well, what's just happened, but overall, you know, it's a good experience, and I assume that's just something that will pass, because as it did with other games. So I would imagine it's just a case of getting used to it, you know, getting used to just tilting your head from side to side. I mean, if you just, I'd take it easy, my suggestion is at first just to get used to the game, you know, and then there's multiplayer, which is pretty awesome, looks pretty awesome. Sounds pretty fun. But I would imagine you'd probably, you know, need to be used to using your head as a controller before I'd go down that avenue. And you can always slow down, you see. You know, you don't have to go so fast like I was. And that, yeah, again, you know, that's probably the better option to do. Let's see if we can get through there. Oh, no. I crashed. Yeah. You know, I'd recommend taking quite a lot of breaks as well. But it is sort of a, you know, cool game to look about. And yeah, like I said, when you tilt your head, you can feel a bit, you know, because obviously we're not used to it just yet, but I had that, you know, in mind a bit. But the actual massive perspective of feeling sick, you know, I'm really pleased about that. That's just not really working. I mean, not really working, I mean, it's not happening. Whoa. And, you know, it's fully enjoyable. Just have a, you know, fly about, free roam. It's quite cool to think you are an eagle. Yeah. Ah, knock it off. I'm not leaving. I'll stay down. I would like to be able to land. I mean, I'm not 100%, you can't just yet, but like I said, I've not really played the walkthrough. Whoa. I mean, I say I played the walkthrough, I've not played the story mode or anything, so, you know, whether you can land or not, I don't know. Whoa, I think I want to crash. No, yes. But I don't feel like nausea or sick just playing through this right now. But again, like you know, like I said, your quick turns. Oh god, I'm rubbish. Your quick turns are naturally going to be a bit, you know, a bit queasy feeling at first. Which, like I've said on other games, those sort of feelings you get, they sort of evaporate after a few goes. You know, a couple of hours of playing it, and then you know you're like, sort of just adjust to doing it, don't you? It becomes the norm. I mean, that's pretty impressive, lot. You can speed up. I actually quite enjoy going slow at the moment. Checking the environment a bit more. Oh look, there's a buddy. I wonder if I can talk to him in any way. No, I doubt it. You just have to keep sort of in mind that if any way you move your head, it does have an effect in game. So if one of your friends calls you from the other side of the room and you go, what? Yeah, you die. Pretty simple. But I just wanted to keep this short and quick. You know, oh look, a bear! Wow, I ain't seen that one. Awesome. Yeah, it's like motion like this, you know, you got to get used to it. That felt a bit odd, but what's he doing? Oh, I'm not sure if that's actually someone else, someone online, because I did hear. Ow. Splat. Yeah, it would be good if you saw some feathers splat and, you know, a bit of blood and a bit of feathers flapping. I'm not sure if in the free roam you do actually meet other people online. They use the same sort of free roam game. I'm not too sure about that, so you know, don't. But look at it, it's quite impressive, yeah. There he is. I'm gonna see if we can go back right now, rather than look at touch. Yeah, he's there. Hello. I'll soon find out if he starts, you know, he's there. I wonder if that's what I look like. I mean, even the sharp turns are fast, but once you get used to it, like, you know, it's fine. Going up and down, oh, I won't advise that, that happens, but, you know, going up and down like that is nothing. It's the tilting that, you know, I was really worried about. And obviously, we being a flight simulator, I was wondering, you know, whether the motion, you know, going at speeds would really disorientate you, but it doesn't. And that's I'm really pleased at. Or it would have been in CAX. But it is quite impressive. Oh, damn. I can imagine when you can get that spot on. It's a treat, I can imagine. I'm going to nail it now, I'm going to do it. I'm going to slow down. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Oh sugar. Man, I'm stuck at this already. I'm gonna see if I can turn. Oh yeah, I assume. I see that's where you get yourself. I'm trying to find out if that's a guy, if that's another dude, or is it just an AI computer generated one. Oh yeah. I think he's following me. Whoa, I think I just ate a fish. I can't hear nobody behind me. I could hear him flopping a moment ago. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm not. I like the way this side of the screen sort of disappears a bit, and I would imagine in settings you can change it like that, so it's a lot more where you get. I crashed into the water. Anyway guys, I'm just gonna go back and see what I can find. What's that all about? Oh, I've got a shield. What's that? Is that Sonic Blast? I've got Sonic Blast. Didn't know I had that. I would imagine they're like shields. Yeah, I'd like it if you could land. And I'm not sure that's going to be a possibility. And I don't want to. I'm going to try. Just a minute. Let's see if I could try and land. Let's try and land up here. Or just different areas. Let's try and land in there. No. Maybe you have to press a button, I don't know. He'll teach me that in a Bobby Story mode. It'd be cool if you could just land to have a look about, but no, you don't need to, you can just have a look about like this. Oh, let's have a look at some flamingos. Yeah, you see, I'm not. He's just about getting used to it. Well, no. I think I ate that fish then. Right, that'll do me because I tend to try and have lots of breaks. This was just yawned on the video. Anyway, oh, there's somebody, I reckon. Oh God, I crashed.